All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for another unboxing at the NECA King. One more attempt to drown my sorrows in plastic and marijuana. A little caffeine with me tonight too. I got a terrible Starbucks double shot. Absolutely tastes like you're licking a caramel's taint, and they haven't showered. So tonight we're unboxing two different NECA things. We're going to do a really quick unboxing of this Ninja Turtles Casey Jones replica mask, and then we're going to do an unboxing of the Casey Jones April Farmhouse 2-pack that I didn't even want, but I bought specifically to make a point to Sean, because Sean needs to learn a thing or two about catching a deal. We might go into that later in this video. It might be another video that I do that in, but nevertheless, I don't really want or need this Casey April double pack, but I bought it specifically to make a point to Sean about how little he understands about catching a deal. So anyway, let's do a quick unboxing here. This is the Turtles Casey Jones replica mask. I have opened this already, but I have not really taken it out. As you can see, the sticker's kind of fudged here. If I tried to sell this as new or like new on eBay, some fucking nerd would haggle with me over a difference of $6 because that little plastic bit in the back was moved. So we're going to take it out of the box now. That box behind is the April Casey 2-pack. I haven't really opened that yet, but we'll get to that in a second. So we have the mask here. It has not left the plastic. I will be the first human being to even breathe on this. I'm using this to do a photo shoot for Satori, Vermont. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. Let's try to remedy this quickly. All right. Oh, my gosh. You know, the unprofessionalism just kind of brims over here at the NECA thing. So we have here the Casey mask, and we're going to take it out of the plastic and be the first human being to touch it. And as you can see, it's a perfect replica of the Casey Jones mask. And I'm going to set it right here, and then I'm going to show you. Well, I got to get up for 2 seconds here. Right? It's not prepared for class today at all. But we do have the figurines here, and as it turns out, it is a very good replica of the mask. So we have the original 90s and the NECA, okay, all next to the Casey Jones mask. And so I haven't put it on yet, but it looks like it'll really intimidate the thugs when I go to the park and I try to intimidate the 13-year-old black kids who are beating up on an old person and taking their shoes. This mask will be perfect for that kind of thing. It'll intimidate them, and I will certainly win the day. God damn it! Holy shit! All right, so that's the Casey Jones mask. You can play hockey in it. You can be a vigilante with it. Whatever. None of it's going to change anything. At the end of the day, you'll probably go back to your shitty apartment and make a frozen pizza, jerk off to something completely degenerate that makes you feel gross. And so anyway, this is the Casey April Farmhouse 2-pack. Now, I haven't even taken that out of the mailbox. I sort of lifted it out of the box just to look at it and smell it. But this is a double pack. April Casey at the Farmhouse. Now, one of the things that I don't like about this figurine is they have Judith Hoag's shirt buttoned up all the way. Now, one of my first boners that I ever had in the year 1990 was when Judith Hoag was walking around the farmhouse in that skanky little red top that's underneath the button-up shirt that she's got tied around her waist right now. That fucking skin-tight skirt. So I have to say that I was probably 4.5 when it came out, so it was definitely one of my first boners, because I remember feeling extremely uncomfortable while I was watching that scene. I felt like I shouldn't be like in the same room with my parents. You know, I felt a certain way. So anyway, I'm glad that that is recreated here, but they did button up the shirt in front of her, so I can't get a boner from the figurine in and of itself. Let's see the other accessories that come with it. You've got Casey and an alternate head, as well as a mask that just fits on this head. You've got his wrench for fixing the car. You got some Gatorade, a katana for cutting up some carrots, and a hammer. You got the turtle wax there. You've got some binoculars and a couple of drawings that April does, which are really nice. And then you got some pencils in there, which is probably the worst accessory that's ever been made for a figurine. Then you've got an alternate Judith Hogue head, where she looks, you know, she looks aight. She's a good-looking lady. You know what I mean? So this is the Casey April 2-pack. I'm gonna crack it open and see what's inside. I haven't opened it yet. Look, look at the resale value's shot. I haven't even really opened this thing, and the resale value's shot. I shouldn't have left a positive review on eBay. I'm just gonna fuck the box all up, open it up. I hope you nerds are like fucking pissed. So yeah, the box is ruined. I literally just ruined the box, big time. Pull this out. Okay, and you got the Farmhouse background on the box. That's good. All right, so you got the Casey April. Let's look at April here, because she's kind of the apple of my eye. You know, she was my first crush. If I had known that this would set the archetype for me being in love with fucking scolds for the rest of my life, I might have chosen a different first crush. Maybe I wouldn't be so fucking miserable today. So yeah, here's April. She's looking great, Judith Hogue. Now, you don't have any of the April figures from the second movie, because I guess Paige What's-Her-Face Turco isn't on board with them. People also say that it's because this lady right here is basically fucking impossible to work with. She's a fucking total bitch. And she thinks that because she started a couple movies at the tail end of the 80s that she's hot shit. Nobody really remembers her for anything other than doing April O'Neil. But apparently she cozied up to NECA and got a really good endorsement deal. So there are 3 April figures. This is the only one I have. Let's see if we can do what I wanted to do when I was a kid. And just look. Oh, she's wearing white panties. Okay. So that answers my question. That answers a question that I've had since 1990. She's wearing white panties in that scene. All right. I was kind of hoping for red, but that's okay. In my mind, I can put, you know, whatever skins I want on the fantasy and sort of shape it to the way I like. So let's pull her fucking head off. Fucking bitch. Let's do what I would love to do in real life and just yank her fucking head off. Let's put the alternate head on. Why not? I think, you know, one of these videos is going to end with me fucking just blowing my head off. Okay? Hope I dox myself and all of you come for me with that address. So this is the original head that came on the figure. It's kind of like a ice queen, kind of like a cold bitch kind of look. And then this is the alt head. It's also the ice queen cold bitch look, but with kind of a slight smile. Like maybe you amused her a little bit, you know? And I didn't really stick her head on. There it is. There's April. First crush, also a dumb bitch. So let's compare the Casey figures. Here's the Casey from the 2-pack. Here's the ultimate Casey. And they're basically, you know, Casey Jones is a gray sweatpants kind of guy. And you know what that means. You know, he's not fucking around. There's not really much to say about it. I really didn't want this one. I just bought it to prove to Sean that I can get better deals than him. And I'm probably going to throw it away because fuck these people. I don't even want to resell it. What am I going to get, $35 for this? In fact, you know what? I should put a diorama up with Super Shredder just holding this fucking lady's head just like this. There's just like blood dripping out the bottom of it, and the turtle's like aghast. Anyway, whatever. I don't even care about this set. I don't care about NECA. I fucking hate myself for having done this. And who knows how many more 2-packs I'm going to buy in the future. So stick around, tune back in, And next week we'll have a brand new unboxing or review. Yeah, Casey Jones replica mask, that's great. It's not even useful as an actual sports mask. It'll just break like all the other NECA shit. And then you have a April Casey 2-pack from the most uninteresting part of the movie. So congratulations, NECA. You got my fucking money. You got the money from the person that I bought this from. And congratulations, Sean, for literally never getting a deal ever on anything. And I didn't get into that in this video, but I have another video specifically concerning this April Casey 2-pack and how Sean is basically a failure at catching a deal. And listen, this is a man that I love. This is a man that I've known since I was a child. But my God, is he crawling on his hands and knees, looking around blind on the floor for a deal and can't find it. Anyway, have a good day, guys, or whatever. Just try not to kill yourselves. The world's crazy. Fuck this. God damn it. Bye.